Hi, I'm Olivia from Wilkinson Cameras, and Canon have been busy. They've announced the brand new cinema EOS camera, the C50, and at the same time they've added to their VCM lens lineup with the brand new RF 85mm F1.4L VCM lens. It's a compact, lightweight prime lens designed for video and stills, and delivering exceptional image quality in a great length for portraits amongst other uses. I've only had a short amount of time with this lens, but I took it along to Lytham Kite Festival to put it through its paces for both stills and video. We've tested all the VCM primes so far, and this one delivers exactly what we've come to expect. Fantastic sharpness, beautiful bokeh, great colour and excellent video performance. I paired it with the new C50 cinema camera, so keep watching to see what I thought, along with plenty of sample images and footage. Also do check out my separate video on the new camera as well at the end of this video. So we've now got quite a collection of VCM primes. We've got the 20mm, 24, 35, 50 and now the 85mm. And 85mm is such a sweet spot, particularly for portraits. It's a focal length that really flatters your subject, gives gorgeous separation and creates that smooth, creamy bokeh that so many people love. Like the rest of the family, the design and handling are consistent across the range. They're the same length, same diameter, all take a 67mm filter, and they balance the same on a gimbal or rig, which is just brilliant if you're shooting video. This one weighs 635 grams, so about 55 grams more than the 50mm, but still very lightweight for an L series lens. And of course, it has the solid build quality you'd expect, a metal mount, fluorine coating on the front elements for protection, and the usual set of controls: a stepless iris ring, iris lock, a customizable control or focus ring, AF/MF switch, and a lens function button that sets to AF hold by default. Canon have built this lens with a GMO aspheric element to help keep the design compact while correcting aberrations, and an ultra low dispersion element to cut out any chromatic aberrations or fringing. So what you get are sharp images with great contrast and accurate colours. And like the other VCM primes, it has a 11 blade aperture, which means smooth rounded bokeh, and paired with the stepless iris ring, you've got beautifully seamless exposure control when you're shooting video. In terms of image quality, it's no surprise, it's fantastic. Wide open f1.4 sensor sharpness is excellent, and although the edges are a little softer as you'd expect, it's nothing that would put me off. Stopping down to f2.8 or f4 evens everything out if you want edge-to-edge sharpness. But honestly, wide open, the look is just lovely. You get that really strong subject separation and cinematic depth of field. Minimum focus distance is 0.75 meters with a magnification of 0.12 times, so you can even get quite close to your subjects as well. Autofocus is handled by Canon's VCM system. That's a voice coil motor, and it's fast, precise and pretty much silent, which is perfect for stills and video. In real world use, it kept up with sudden movements without issue, and it really was quiet, especially paired with the C50. For video, focus breathing is well controlled too. In one of the tests, you'll see Alex pulling focus from the background to me, and the transition is smooth and natural, exactly what you'd want for storytelling. Now, like the other VCM primes, there's no optical stabilization built in. Personally, I don't think that's a huge deal for a lens like this, but it is interesting because Canon are clearly pushing these lenses towards filmmakers, while the new C50 cinema camera doesn't have in-body image stabilization either. So I'll throw this out there. Should stabilization belong in the camera, the lens, or both? I'd love to hear what you think in the comment section below. For me, I'd have liked to see this included, but realistically that would have added weight and cost, and honestly the footage I got doesn't feel unstable at all with the digital IS on the EOS C50, so maybe it's not a big miss after all. Price-wise, do check out the link below for the latest UK price, but we've been told at launch this comes in at £1,679, which is the same as the 24 and 35mm versions, although again, if you check out our links below, they actually are on offer at the time of filming this video, so do check those out. For that, you're getting the longest hybrid prime in the lineup so far, with stunning clarity, edge-to-edge sharpness, smooth bokeh, and reliable autofocus. I think this will be a very desirable choice for a lot of creators. It's brilliant for portraits and weddings, great for cinematic video work, and honestly just a lovely focal length for day-to-day shooting. I really like the 85mm because you can be far enough away to stay unobstructive, but you still get that dreamy subject isolation that makes your images look so intentional. Honestly, I loved using this focal length and aperture for video. It's absolutely beautiful for storytelling. So that's a relatively quick look at the Canon RF 85mm F1.4L VCM lens. What do you think? Would you add one to your kit bag or even complete your VCM set with this? If you're already using the VCM lenses, then do let me know what you think of them as well. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more from us at Wilkinson Cameras. And if you're in the UK, remember you can shop with us too. We're an independent family-run business in the Northwest, and we pride ourselves on great service and part exchange options as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.